Hey guys, it's Danielle, Madam Danielle. Today we are coming in during week 24 of my post-op period from a vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Got a lot to go over with you guys, and I want to try to keep it kind of short, so I'm going to try to jump right in. I had my 6-month checkup this week with Dr. Maffei. Now, I went into this a little bit in some of my videos. A week before my surgery, the surgeon I had gone through my 3-month pre-op period with had emergency surgery on his back and was not able to perform my surgery. So two of the other physicians in the practice, Drs. Sarabona and Dr. Maffei, performed my surgery rather last minute. They double booked and went back to back and probably didn't eat it all themselves that entire day. My surgery didn't even start until like 7 o'clock at night or something crazy like that. But I had never seen Dr. Maffei before outside of, the hospital, really. And I'm actually really glad I had the chance to, because with him, we didn't talk so much weight loss, we talked more the gym, what should be going on at the gym. And leave it to me to be a doubting Thomas. We talked about how your liver produces, I think it's a hormone called glycogen, which is your body's immediate store of energy. You start moving around, you're working out, swimming, hiking, playing with your kids. The glycogen that's stored in your liver is immediately what starts being burned for energy. Once you move out of, you've burned up all the glycogen that's stored in your liver, your body then starts to burn fat. And I actually came home and looked this up a little bit more on my own. This is Nutrition for Healthy Living. This is my textbook from my nutrition class that I took last semester, and this has been so useful for this surgery that I would really recommend just about anybody having a nutrition textbook on hand, just because it's so full of good information. And there's even recipes in here that I've used a lot since surgery. So the 6-month appointment went well. I'm off all my medications. Well, not that I was on a lot of medications pre-op. I'm off my blood pressure medicine. I am still taking the Pepsid. I get wicked heartburn. It wakes me up in the middle of the night. I feel like a fire-breathing dragon. I've never experienced it before, so it was really new to me, and I didn't know it was wrong. Come to find out, it's just heartburn. And not that it's just heartburn, because there can be really dangerous ramifications of it, but, I'm not dying yet. So that is that. I've got my little checklist here. I have a standing date now for Tuesdays, provided that neither of us can't make it, for Tuesdays to meet up at the gym with another girl who had surgery at my surgeon's office as well. And that was actually really fun because she's only like 3 or 4, or at the time she was like 3 weeks post-op. And we got on the treadmill and we were just talking back and forth, and the next thing you knew, a whole hour had gone by, and it was like, holy cow, where did that hour go? Whereas when I go by myself, I'm kind of looking at the clock. I'm like, all right, I make it a goal, because I put my headphones in. Like, all right, I'm going to do this for 4 songs, and I'm not going to look at the time until 4 songs have gone by. Just silly little things to try to keep myself motivated, but when I went with someone else, it was not even like an issue. So 89 pounds. Pardon me, I'm getting ready for bed, so pardon me a little bit. This last weekend was my father's birthday, and my grandmother came to stay with us for the weekend, which was interesting. I think I've talked a little bit in my videos about the fact that my grandmother moved to Colorado about 15 years ago, and that was pretty much the last time any of us heard from her up until the last couple months. So it was interesting having her here and trying to reconnect with her. We went to, of all things for me to go to, even before surgery, we went to a cupcake festival. I hate cake. I hated cake before surgery. I hate cake now. I don't like the way it feels in my mouth. It's just not my thing. But we went to the cupcake festival, walked around, her, my sister, my father, and I, and we had a good time. So it was nice. At this particular moment, my father is actually in the VA hospital down in the city. He has permanent nerve damage in his back that would cause him to fall, and he was always hitting his head, constantly giving himself concussions, and he has the benefit of living with a nurse, with Jessica. Not that I've gotten pretty good at handling it myself. but he's in the VA hospital right now because his new thing isn't just falling. His new thing is he turns his head and then he passes out and he's done. He's gone. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with that. And he's been there since Tuesday. And everybody, I don't like to ask other people to pray or anything, but if you guys wouldn't mind keeping my dad in your prayers, because I love him a lot and I'm really, really scared for what's going on with him. It's no way to live. My father is the greatest man that I know. He has been there for every hiccup, bump, breakup, cry, heartache, bad grade, good grade. My father has been there, and he has done everything in his power always to support his family. And to see what he's become the last couple years because of these injuries is really, really hard. For us as someone who loves him, and just to see a human being going through it is really, really hard. Alright, so that's that. Pray for my dad if you don't mind. I went bra shopping probably about a month ago. I don't know if I mentioned that in a video or not, and the only reason I'm mentioning it now is because one of the bras is actually sitting on my desk, broken. I was starting to get kind of depressed because, when I would look down, I wasn't filling out my cups anymore. They were big around, and I wasn't filling out the cup, which was depressing, kind of. I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but... So I went bra shopping, and I'm actually still wearing double Ds. As you go smaller around, the cup starts to get a little smaller. So still wearing a double D. I bought 40 double Ds. I went from like 46s. I bought 40s, and I really need probably somewhere between a 42 and a 44. But I don't have the money to be spending on bras all the time, so I actually, let me see if I have one in here. I bought, like the bra extenders. They hook onto the bra in the back. You guys have probably seen them before anyway. But yeah, bought those. That way as I shrink, I can just remove the bra extender and still have a bra without having to go buy a lot more money. And hopefully the cup size won't be that much of an issue. I also have finally bought new underwear. And we can all relate to this and understand this. Having a wedgie from your underwear being too small, I mean, that's what I was used to. But I've been getting wedgies because there's so much extra fabric in my bum now. So excited for new underwear. I think that's it. Oh, you know what? One more quick thing, just because I would like your opinion on it, if you are so inclined to give me your opinion. I'm taking a writing class this semester, and the big semester-long project is going to be a persuasive essay, argumentative essay. You have to argue both sides a little bit. I'm doing mine on weight loss surgery. It's something that I'm passionate about. I already know a certain amount about it. I'd like to know more. I'd like to do more research on it. So, developing my thesis statement, which I think was probably going to be something along the lines of, weight loss surgery is a safe and effective way to lose weight when all else has failed. So I'm excited about that, actually. I haven't decided if I'm going to, share that I've had weight loss surgery, but I'm certainly looking forward to putting it out there for people to learn about in my class that wouldn't necessarily know about it or want to learn about it or have the need. And it can open people's eyes to it so that they're more accepting and not as judgmental about it. Now, this is kind of a side note, and I think it's kind of funny, which is why I'm going to share it with you guys really quickly. I have started seeing someone, and he's a chef. He went to culinary school in Rhode Island, and he doesn't know yet that I've had surgery, and so it's been pretty interesting when we've been eating or talking food, or, a question for him is, what'd you have for lunch? And it's like, I don't know. He's going to figure it out, I guess, eventually, but I'm going to have to tell him. But I think it's so funny to have had weight loss surgery and now you're dating a chef. I don't know. You ought to be able to cook something healthy then, right? Another thing, I have always kept my Fitness Pal private. I haven't added any friends just because I don't even know why. It was for me. It was a tool to help me. But lately I've been feeling so bored with my food options that I decided that it was finally time to start adding some people. and I get to look and see what they've been eating during the day, which has been awesome. I've gotten some great ideas. Gonna be buying some turkey bacon. Try that. I don't think I can handle another spoonful of Greek yogurt at the moment. I'm kind of over it. Kind of over a lot of it, which is leading to some non-smart snacking decisions. I've been eating popcorn just about every night. You know, it was my weakness before surgery. It taunts me now. I give into it. And you know, honestly, like when I go through my FitnessPal, you know, my history, even with the popcorn, it's not, I'm never over like 1,000 calories. Even like over the weekend with my father's birthday party and my grandma, and I didn't go over like 900 calories the whole time. So I'm still gonna lose weight. I also did have a glass of wine for the first time. Oh, it was so good. I wish I had some right now. But I'm pretty sure this video is probably pretty long. I'm so excited you guys all got to go to Vegas. I'm so jealous, the green-eyed monster. I'm definitely going next year. I have already started tucking aside some money. And, you know, congratulations to Kara. You looked amazing with your little tiara. I feel like I know so many of you guys from watching your videos, and you know, VSG Tanya just posted in her video that she felt awkward going up to people because, you know, it's you feel like you know them, but in all honesty, we really don't know each other. We know a part of each other, but we don't know everything about each other. So going up to someone and just being like, hi, blah, 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 you know, it could be awkward. When I'm in Vegas, please nobody feel that way if you want to come up and talk to me. I want to meet absolutely everybody. You know, there's a couple people that I'm not going to be shy about going up to meet. You know, so, yes. So, yeah. Anyway, again, please pray for my father, everybody, and good luck to you and your journeys. I'm actually going to do a pretty fun update next week. I have off from work. It's my first vacation for this year. So excited for it. Have to find a bathing suit. But, yeah. Anyway, everybody, have a good week. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Have fun at the barbecues. Don't let yourself be eaten with guilt if you, I don't know, have a cheeseburger or whatever you're going to go do. Don't feel guilty about it, because we are not just weight loss surgery patients. We are human beings. We are people, and we're meant to enjoy life. So, everybody, go out there and enjoy yourselves. Bye.